Hello, my name is Tyler Short, and I'm on the board of directors with the US-based organization called Family Farm Defenders, a member of the international peasant movement La Via Campesina. I work on a small-scale agroecological farm in Kentucky and also grow food for my own subsistence purposes. I'm currently serving as the CSIPM focal point to the CFS Technical Task Team, or TTT, for the workstream on collaborative governance and coordinated policy responses to global food crises. Over the 4-year span of the CFS multi-year program of work, the TTT has the role of shaping the program and methodology for regular biannual meetings, which are open to CFS members and participants. This workstream leverages the convening power of the CFS as the foremost inclusive, international, and intergovernmental platform to discuss food security and nutrition and coordinate collective action at all levels. The workstream's objectives include identifying short and medium-term solutions to crises that correspond with longer-term objectives of crisis prevention, food systems transformation, and the realization of the human right to food. The kickoff meeting for the workstream is coming up soon. Please stay tuned to updates from the CSIPM in order to participate. Some major topics to be addressed in the first biannual meeting include identifying signs of emerging food crisis, describing the structural drivers that are normally present, ways to improve coordination of policy responses globally and nationally, and actions to prevent future crises and increase resilience. The connection between conflicts and food crises will be emphasized. For years, the CSIPM advocated for this platform function of the CFS to be put into action, and with its inclusion in the committee's MyPow for 2024 through 2027, it is urgent that participating organizations of the CSIPM engage in the biannual meetings and continue demanding immediate solutions to food crises, as well as transformative changes to the political economy of food and agriculture around the world. Among the outcomes of this workstream on coordinated policy responses, the CFS chair will present a summary of the biannual meetings during the CFS plenary each October. The biannual meetings for this workstream will therefore open much-needed space for the CSIPM to share experiences and build from the evidence gathered through the CSIPM's popular consultations called Voices from the Ground. It is vital that the CSIPM advances our collective advocacy efforts and unified messages calling for 4 key policy shifts. 1. Breaking food import dependency. Policies are needed for public procurement and to strengthen peasant economies and family farming, with a particular focus on youth and women. 2. Transforming food systems through agroecology. Comprehensive and popular agrarian reform must be prioritized. People's rights to access and control over land and productive resources must be ensured. 3. Ensuring human rights and democratic multilateralism. Peace, justice, and equality as the basis for all social life are central to the vision for transformed food systems, which must respect, protect, and fulfill human rights in accordance with international law. And 4. Implementing food sovereignty, limiting corporate power, and reorganizing food trade. Trade and investment must be reoriented to serve people, not corporations. This involves dismantling free trade agreements and removing agriculture from the World Trade Organization. A social and solidarity economy should be implemented everywhere. Follow the CSIPM's updates for more information. Thank you. Talk to you soon.